For 19 years, we've always believed in giving back to our community. I think it's very important when it comes down to that opportunity of having great privilege, that it comes with great responsibility. We have a great community here within the school, and Oakville is an amazing place to raise a family. I've always believed that.
When I started dance, it's have been ballroom dance, dance in fantastic studio. It's called Bon Voyage, and it's like my home, long period of my life. My school closed from the first day of war just because it's impossible, it's too dangerous, and my studio standing opposite railway station, and next to my studio like some military spot, and another like 1 kilometer, one military spot too, and it's impossible to work with children because it's too dangerous. It's impossible not to see it. It's just bombing around, and our city like military city, and the war started almost in all country altogether. It's like between 4 and 5 a.m. The huge helicopter and plane just start flying through the cities and start bombing different spots. You even couldn't imagine this evacuation train is just full of people, one by one. People couldn't even sit. They with children, with some bags. They left bags somewhere just to keep, oh my gosh, children and parents in this train, to keep them in a safe place. It's horrible. It's impossible to tell about this without like this reaction, just because it's everything inside us, and also families just separate. My husband in Ukraine right now, he's volunteering and try to help as much as he can. Canada opened really great program for Ukrainian. I looked through the internet, I'm looking at the best studio. People talked about Oakville Academy for the Arts. It's really waiting someone called from the studio to me, and I got a call from Heidi, and they came to interview, and after half an hour or even less, I just started running through different studio, and teachers showed me how everything working here, and I start feeling here like, oh my gosh. It's so perfect, it's so big, it's really well organized. I mean about the space. They have a really good halls. If compared to Ukraine, to have this kind of things, it's really difficult. And here, really well organized. Some Ukrainian children joined to the summer camp, and right now I exactly help them to be here, to translate, to help them to be a little bit better. Yeah.
One of the things that we have done over the last few years is we've brought in children from Big Brothers, Big Sisters, a number of different organizations to sponsor them for classes here. This last year, St. Joseph's Church is right across the street from my home. I have watched those Ukrainian people drive in and out of the parking lot and fill trucks with diapers and formula, and I've watched how hard they've worked as a community to put their lives back together again. I reached out to good neighbors of ours who are wholeheartedly Ukrainian and members of that church, and just said, could we house children here that are making their way to Canada, give their parents a little bit of opportunity to get their feet on the ground here, and at the same time, we could have them here at camp. We could teach them all the things that we do here, particularly for children who are interested in the arts, dance, music, musical theater, fine art, give them an opportunity to express all of the stuff they've gone through and emotions, and help them make friends and make a new community here. And so far it's been going very well. We have our first 3 in this week. Next week we welcome another 6, and the Halton Region's just reached out to us to see if we can take more, and we've committed to doing so over the summertime. So looking forward to that journey. And Mariia has been an amazing part of making those children feel welcome. On our very first day here, I'm gonna cry, we had our first family come up, and the little girl and the little boy were definitely feeling concerned and overwhelmed. And we all watched her drop to her knee and give them both big hugs, and it was beautiful, really beautiful. So, sorry. And that's what teaching's all about.